Yes, people, right now we're on a BBC News article. So, a bit of a different one today. So, we've got hoard of Tudor gold coins fetch over £380,000. Now, you know, I love a bit of treasure and a bit of gold. We have done many gold videos on this channel before. Obviously, it's a hedge against inflation and something of value. So, let's see what's going on here. So, a hoard of 70 Tudor coins have been unearthed in a garden during the lockdown previously, about 5 6 years ago. They've now sold at auction for around about 380 grand, so 380,000 pounds. So that's over $400,000. So it's basically known as the New Forest Hoard. There were 63 gold coins and one silver one. They were found by a family who were digging a flower bed in a clump of soil 5 years ago near Milford on Sea in Hampshire, so in the south of England. Now, Tudors, so you had the Tudors and the Stuarts and so on. That was a period of time in the UK where there were kings and queens, various different types of Tudors that existed at the time. You had the likes of Henry VIII and all these other different kings that existed at the time who built various things here in the United Kingdom. Now, some more gold coins, so six more coins were found basically following an archaeological excavation in the garden after the initial hoard was appraised by the British Museum and deemed as a treasure in October 2021. Imagine that, you're just digging in your back garden, maybe you want to plant some flowers or something like that, maybe a few plants, and you end up finding a historic treasure which is maybe hundreds of years old from the Tudor period in British history, in your garden or near where you live somewhere. Um, that goes on to be accredited as a national treasure and then sold for thousands of pounds. How amazing is that? It's not something that happens every day, is that, you know what I mean? So the coins that have been estimated to fetch 230,000 were sold by auctioneer David Guest in Zurich, uh, and then basically, they were able to get thousands of pounds for them. The first coin was struck in the 1420s. Wow, so that's over like nearly 6 centuries in the reign of Henry the Sixth, and the latest basically from Henry the Eighth's reign. So hundreds of years old. Proper British history there in terms of the treasure that was found, and they have different denominations as well. And auctioneer David Guest said these stunning coins were sold to bidders from all over the world and exceeded his expectations. Family are absolutely elated, over the moon, and obviously would be potentially obviously getting that amount of money as well, thousands of pounds. And there's a treasure. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful, as you can see. So proper old stuff, ancient stuff here in the UK from hundreds of years old, and the treasure was found by a random family just digging to plant flowers in a flower bed. So you never know what you might find or discover when digging up in your back garden or somewhere in a local field. Okay, people, let us know if you ever found any treasure. What you think about these gold coins in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.